All right, hey guys, it's Mr. Hammer here. So excited to be with you on a Friday morning. North York, Ontario, teaching a bunch of really happy grade 8 students. We're going to be doing the background here for the plasticine. You're going to get the color that you want for the background. If you want to split it in maybe 2 areas, that's fine. I recommend doing 1 color for the whole thing, but maybe you're doing, sky up here and you're doing ground here, or just for fun, you're doing like red on one side or yellow on the other side. That's fine. Maybe you're doing like a red circle in the middle and black all the way around. That's fine. I would max the background out to 2 colors, and then you will be building stuff on top like a pizza. So see this as your tomato sauce, so to speak. This is your pizza crust, and this is your tomato sauce, your blue tomato sauce. So what you do is you peel off a chunk of the plasticine. Some of the colors are harder, some of them are softer. This blue is really nice and soft. Some of them you'll have to knead. That means you'll have to kind of squish them in your hands a little bit to get them spread out. Now the blue is quite nice and easy. So basically you just spread it out like this, and then you just mush it down. Like, you want to try and kind of press it while you're doing this so that it sticks a little bit to the board. And you just kind of spread it out like that. Now, some people do really, really thick. I don't know if you can see, it's built up here a little bit thick. Some people like to do extremely thin. I don't recommend that. The whole idea with this project is to build it up. So I recommend, letting it be thick. All these, and you don't need to make it perfect. So all these little, what you might call imperfections here, these little bumps, these are not gonna be seen. Okay, because you're going to be adding, and you're going to be probably covering at least half of this panel. So you don't need to worry about these bumps. Now, please keep in mind, my fingers now have some blue. So if I were to pick up white now, my white is probably going to become a little bit blue. So if you're going from a dark color to a light color, especially, you'll want to wash your hands in between to make sure that you're not going to transfer that color. And basically, you'll cover the whole board, and that is it. So the 2 things to repeat: if your color is really hard, you're going to have to knead it. That means to squish it a little bit, and then you're going to spread it out in small little chunks. You'll grab little chunks, and you'll just basically keep adding and spreading it out. You want to spread it out and kind of push down at the same time so that it adheres to this white board, and you don't want to worry about getting a perfectly flat background. This is flat enough. It looks lumpy, but you're not going to notice it at all when you've started piling things on top. And also, I'm recommending don't get super thin like I'm doing here, because the whole idea with this project is to create a relief and have some depth.